Hi guys! I know I look a little crazy. I'm going to a white trash housewarming party tonight, and I thought I would film it and let you hang out with me while I do something completely different and, just have fun. So I'm starting off with some Stila One Step Correct primer just because my skin is not at its best and it needs something nice and soothing. Then I'm going in with Bareminerals Bare Pro Liquid mixed with Smashbox Studio 15-hour foundation, just because one is too dark, one is too light at this point. One is my winter shade, one is my summer shade, so I'm mixing them to get my fall shade. I think mixed together it's a pretty good match. It's still a little pale, but it's pretty close. Then I'm going in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm feeling highlighting and just blending that in. It's my favorite like liquid concealer. Not that I've tried a lot, but that one's definitely my favorite. Then I'm setting it with some NYX HD Banana Powder, and I'm setting my face with my Ready foundation, and I'm really caking it on because I want to look orange and cakey, so I have that, really bad, like, cake face, orangey. I don't know how to do makeup, but I think I do look, and I think it works out. And then I'm going in with some hot pink blush from Smashbox, and I think it's from their little pink trio palette. If you're curious, I'll look it up, but I'm not in a place I can look it up right now. And I'm laughing because Justin's there in his costume and he was showing off his costume and it was so hilarious. His wig was phenomenal. He used Aquanet on it and everything. Then I'm just going in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz and I'm filling in my brows so they look nice and neat and clean, but not overly done because, I mean, just because I'm looking trashy doesn't mean I have to look shitty, you know? So I made my brows look nice and clean, and then I set them with the Essence uh, Brow Gel. I think that's what it's called. And then I'm priming my lids with Urban Decay Primer Potion like usual. And then I'm going to set that primer with the banana powder just because it was nice and handy. And it really doesn't do anything but brighten, and I could use a little brightening. And can you tell I'm so excited to use the electric palette? I love the electric palette. Any excuse to pull it out, I'm all for. So I'm just packing that blue shade all over my lid. Um, I'm not going to go for the blue up to my eyebrows look because that's just comical. That's not, no one does that. At least in 2017, no one does that. And there was a little bit of fallout, so I had to clean it up. And now I'm blending out the edges and basically doing the simplest eyeshadow look ever. Just one color all over the lid and then blend it out into the crease. Then I'm lining my waterline with a black pencil. I think this is Urban Decay's Perversion pencil. And then I'm going to smudge that out so it looks nice and messy and grungy because I want my eye look to be a little bit messy. I mean, come on, I'm in curlers right now. I'm not going for the flawless look. If I was going for the flawless look, my hair would be curled, not in curlers. And then I'm going in with liquid liner. and I don't know why, but I was having extra struggles. That was a smile of encouragement, like, you got this, Rachel. Sometimes I like smile at myself and try and encourage myself because liquid eyeliner is hard. Like, I hadn't done it for years until a few months ago, and I just recently got back into it a few months ago, and I'm still like relearning. And oh God, it's terrible. I'm laughing at myself. It's awful. I fucked up. Oh well, but I'm gonna go back in and thicken it up and fatten it up and fix it because you can always make it bigger and fix it, right? I'm gonna put on some big lashes anyway, so might as well make the eyeliner big to cover it. That'll do. This was so hard with those cans on my head to apply the lashes. These are Eyelure lashes by Vegas Nay. I forget which style. I can find that out for you as well if you like. I still have the box. But the cans were just in the way of me getting my hands where I needed them to be to place the lash on my lid. It was a complete struggle, but eventually I got them where I wanted them to be, and people kept complimenting my lashes. I got one comment though that said it looked like I had feathers attached to my eyes. I thought that one was pretty funny. Ta-da! I did it, but not very well. I love my facial expressions. And now I'm just putting on some Maybelline Lash Sensational and adjusting the lashes a little bit because they're still not perfect. And putting on mascara was a struggle as well with the cans. I don't know if you can see me getting into all the awkward positions. Like, how do I do this? And this is my favorite part. This is where I create the bruise. So I started with a black base, a sheer black from the Smashbox Full Exposure palette, and just swirled that in a half circle around my nose and eye. And then from the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette, I took a dark purple and layered that on top of the black that I laid down. And then because bruises are like rainbow and multicolored, I took on the outer edge around that purple some yellow and swirled that in. And as you can see, that's really making it look bruised. And then I took some of the yellow and swirled it on top of the purple to give that a little more dimension and give more of that mottled bruised look. And then I went in and I added some green from the palette because bruises are all sorts of colors. So I wanted to have like purple, yellow, green. I forgot blue, but I think having all those colors really made it look authentic and really made it look painful. And then I'm going in with a hot pink lip liner from J-Cat Beauty. You gotta have the hot pink and the bright blue. And then this is Big Bang by Urban Decay on top of that lip liner. I really honestly would never wear this lipstick anywhere but costume parties. And then Milani Make It Last setting spray.
This is the completed look for the white trash party. I wanted to give myself a black eye to look like I'm a bitch who gets in fights. Not because I'm trying to mock domestic violence, but because I want to look like, I was fighting and I got punched. Because I feel like it's a reputation that white trash girls have that they fight a lot. So that's why I wanted a black eye. I'm not trying to mock domestic violence in any way. just so you know. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it's over the top and awesome, and I hope you had fun watching and hanging out with me. See you later. Bye.